Hi, so this is me with my mom and my aunt on her farm, and I'll get back to that video in a minute. I have not made a video update on anything in a long time, so this is a catch-up for myself from January to current. So back in January, I had really long hair. I hadn't cut my hair since COVID, I believe, not with a really proper haircut. So I wanted to start off with the year with a fresh cut. I turned 50 recently, and I just felt like I needed to change a lot of things. I wanted to change a lot of things. So here's a picture of after the haircut. So my husband and I took my mother-in-law to see Judy Collins. My mother-in-law is a big fan, but I really wanted to see Judy Collins too. I love the song Both Sides Now, so I wanted to hear her sing that live. And I also wanted to hear her sing Sin in the Clowns. I'm a big Broadway person, and I just wanted to hear her sing that live.
But where are the clouds? Send in the clouds.
Hey Ange, Chris, I just thought I'd give you all a quick tutorial on this coffee maker as to how to use it.
So my parents were going out of town, and my husband and I are going to stay. We're going to stay for a few days. My dad made this video for us on how to use the coffee machine, so I thought that was pretty sweet. But he also has a YouTube channel that if you like wood restoration, tool repair, any of that, check out his YouTube. So this is the inside of one of my Disney Loungefly backpacks. My mother-in-law and I had gone out to coffee, and I apparently recorded the entire event in my backpack. So my husband and I run a Larp, and we like to make props for this Larp. So we use my dad's workshop, and here is Chris and my dad creating, I think this was a fence that we were going to use for some sort of haunted graveyard that we were creating. And if you're unsure what a Larp is, it's really nerdy, live action role playing, and you know, please don't judge me. So here's back to that video at the beginning, my mom and my aunt and I riding around on her farm looking at some of her baby cows. She has a lot of cows, and I think it's really cute to go ride around and see some of the babies. We also checked out this new, well, it's a repaired dam. I think over to the left there had been some repair. So this is the gator we were riding around on, and here is a tree of hers that I love so much, and I've drawn it. Let me show you a picture of that. And here's Dad dropping a check to see if it bounces.
Did it work?
Didn't bounce.
So during the school year, I'm a production assistant at a high school in Georgia, and here is just, I mean, it's rare. I never get on camera. It's usually somebody else on camera, but I did get a little bit of me filming with our portable camera, which is new to us and fun to use. So I'll have to show the end result of this in the next video, but back to our Larp. This is me making some puppets for a poem that I wrote that I wanted to perform the poem using the puppets, little birds, little mice, and there's a big tree, a part of it, so I'll put more info on that at the next video. So this is the John B. Durden Civilian Conservation Corps Museum. This is located at Vogel State Park. So this is in the North Georgia mountains. I think it's on the east side. So I thought this diorama of the town was really cool, and I personally am a fan of creepy dolls. I couldn't really tell you why, but these are old and they're creepy. So I grew up coming to Vogel State Park, and they are doing a lot of construction right now. There's a lot of new stuff happening. These paddle boats are new. This building across from the lake is very new. I guess it's going to have a nice view of the lake and the mountains in the background, but it looks really strange when you look at it from the other side of the parking lot. You can see the old building that has the store in it on the back side there. So if you've ever been a part of pulling an RV or riding with someone pulling an RV, this parking lot's not exactly roomy. It's smaller than it was before, so we'll see what they do with it. So here's the putt-putt. This putt-putt course has been here for as long as I can remember. And here's my parents' camper. My mom and dad and our whole family loves Disney, so you'll see little bits of Disney everywhere. So here is little Opie in his outdoor space. We were enjoying some outside. I like to take my shoes off and put my feet on the ground and, you know, do some grounding. I grew up going to Vogel State Park, camping on a tent and then camping in a pop-up. And now my folks have a huge RV and they invite us up anytime they're camping. But Vogel is especially comfortable and it smells good. It's got beautiful scenery. I love the sound of the water. I just really enjoy coming up here. While I was hanging out with Opie, I found a little snail, and I just thought I would share it because he was cute. So this is Trolita Falls. You can get to these falls this fall. You can get here if you go through Vogel State Park. You go into the park and you can hike out. It's like a half a mile, maybe, to go see the falls. They're worth it. So that's it for now. If you like watching a stranger, a middle-aged woman and her take on life with her family, then give me a follow and I will see you in the next video. The next place we're going to is Gatlinburg, so I'll try to do some video up there. Have a good one.